With another school year approaching, parents will soon be getting those back-to-school lists checked off. Medical leaders say at the top of those lists should be the COVID vaccine.
We want to stop this disease process.
Dr. Jeffrey Elder, Medical Director for Emergency Management at LCMC, says vaccines will determine the lesson plan on safety inside the classroom. The CDC recommends students 12 and older get vaccinated because of how long it takes for a 2-dose series to become effective. Elder says now is the time to begin that process.
You want to get them vaccinated now, so that way by the time they start school, they are fully vaccinated.
Friday, a group of students from Augustine High School in New Orleans made sure to start that process, getting the first round of the Pfizer vaccine.
Our students are taking the initiative, getting vaccinated, so that we can have a good school year.
Manager of Strategic Initiatives and Student Affairs, Kendall Crawford, says being a predominantly African-American school makes that initiative even more important.
Being vaccinated opens up so many more opportunities school-wide and community-wise, right?
That's how we're going to slow this transmission. That's how we're going to stop having other variants come across.
Elder says having too many unvaccinated students in one classroom could easily lead to clusters of cases of COVID. That's exactly what happened last fall when some schools began to allow students back inside the classroom. The State Department of Health noticed slow increases in outbreaks.
We want to see kids back in school, but we can do it safely.
Elder says the current Delta variant accounts for more than 50% of COVID cases across the country and is more transmissible. While kids typically fare well with COVID, Elder says what happens inside the classroom doesn't necessarily stay there.
They can then spread out to their families the virus, especially if people are not vaccinated.
That's not the type of homework medical leaders want students to leave the classroom with. Mike McDaniel, Eyewitness News.
The CDC recommends students and teachers who are not fully vaccinated continue to wear masks, and they recommend that all desks be placed at least 3 feet apart.